Yo, man, what's up, guys? We are finally here. Welcome to my studio. Ain't this shit official? What you think, Heavy? Anyways, today I'm going to be doing the question and answer for when I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. I'm super excited, man. I got some stupid questions. I got some serious questions, man. You guys will get to know a little bit more about me, man, and chill in my brand new space. I'm feeling amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna jump right into these questions, man. I'm gonna keep them anonymous. I'm really just gonna read the questions. I actually haven't read most of these, so like I saw like a glimpse of a couple of them, but yeah, your surprise is my surprise as well, guys. So, without further ado, I'm gonna get into this thing. Man, this first one kind of gives it away. The first couple actually, but do you think you can beat the one and only my bowl daddy in a fight? Yes, I will whoop your ass, bro. I'm just playing. Okay, second question. Can you suck your own nipple? No, I mean I do kind of got moobs. I'm working on getting rid of them, but no, I don't believe I can suck my own nipple. My double chin get in the way. Also, the best weapon charm in COD history. Everybody who watched my stream over like the first year knows that the magic rubber cock from Modern Warfare is the greatest weapon charm of all time, man. All right, moving along, my biggest insecurity. So we're gonna start getting a little bit serious, man. I actually have a few insecurities, man, and a lot of people really don't know. When I kind of have like this like tooth. When I was losing this tooth, this one grew in behind it before it fell out, and it just pushed it back, man. And I've always had like this raging insecurity of that shit. Also, I have a long upper body, man, so I kind of got a belly, and like my shirts be like lifting up, you know what I'm saying? I got the little belly showing and junk, man. I get insecure about that. But yeah, I would say definitely the tooth thing has always been one thing I've really wanted to fix, and when I come into, you know, my own fortune, I will be getting that fixed, and I'll be in here like oh my god. Okay, what is your plan for the future? This is a great question, man, and I recommend that everybody, young and old, plan for their future. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I have a music degree, a bachelor's degree. I focus in percussion, so of course I teach music right now. And I don't mind teaching music, but I've fallen in love with kind of being in front of the camera and this kind of setting right here, actually, you know, studio and shit. Sounds so amazing to me, man. And I'm really going to try to push to, you know, make some changes, and hopefully in the future, I can see myself either full-time streaming, podcasting, casting, announcing, voice acting, something along them lines, man. Next up, what is your favorite games to play during your free time? I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I play a lot of Call of Duty. Man, I'm a big RPG person. Me and my pops could waste hours on World of Warcraft. But you know, I don't really play it too much anymore. So I guess I would go with Call of Duty. I definitely hop on Overwatch and fuck around. I don't take it too serious, but yeah, Call of Duty. What is the most random fact I know? Oof. The most random fact I know. I honestly don't know, bro. I'm going to come back to that question. That one caught me off guard. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Last one in this little section. Do you know during a nuclear explosion, there is a certain distance of the radius where all the frozen supermarket pizzas are cooked to perfection? No, I did not fucking know that shit, but I'm pretty sure the king of randomness, he always telling me random stuff. I'm pretty sure I know who did this one. Okay. What is your complete order from McDonald's? Okay, check this out. If I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying, I might go with the 10-piece nuggets. I like tartar sauce to dip my fries in. I'm from, you know, like the coast. We eating the fish and chips. Anyways. So yeah, if I'm feeling like fat, I'm gonna get like the 2 cheeseburger meal. And then I'm gonna add like a McChicken or something to it. And I'm gonna eat all that shit because I'm fat. Okay. What is your calorie intake? I am currently dieting and doing better, so I do not know, but I'm almost 20 pounds down and I'm doing something right. But yeah, I guess I would try to keep it under 2,000 because I mean, I'm a big guy. I'm supposed to eat, you know. Okay, what motivated me to begin streaming? So, back in the day, my nephews were Fortnite kids and Minecraft kids, and they watched Daquan and Myth and them. And I got hooked on it for some reason. I barely even played Fortnite. And I loved Daquan so much. So I watched him, and I was like, man, if I had a PC, I could play Fortnite better. And I would stream. I'd be hilarious. Fast forward a couple years, man, I ran into Asmongold. I got back into WoW. And I ran into Asmongold, and I was like, bro, I gotta stream, bro. I just fucked with Asmongold. Like, he just didn't give a fuck. And he'd be like, bitch, fuck you. And I just loved that. And then so I tried the whole WoW streaming thing. It wasn't for me, but, you know, fell in love with the FPS and shit. So you already know. Okay. What are my inspirations? So my pops, as far as gaming, was huge, man. Like, I still play games with him to this day. As far as inspirations like drumming, my middle school band director really like put me on. A lot of my friends are dope musicians, so I'm really like, you know, heavily influenced by the people around me. Inspirations as far as streaming. I don't know. I really fuck with Myth a lot. Like, that's my guy, man. I really fuck with Myth. I'd have to say Myth is definitely like my inspiration right now. Like, I always go back and watch. He play any game he plays, I can watch him play. Like, his vibes, but at the same time keeping it real. Like, that's my guy, bro. Okay, where do I see myself in 5 years? This kind of can go back to the other one where I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing in my life, and I wish I did. In 5 years, though, I see myself successful. And successful in the fact of, like, streaming, gaming, that's cool. Or if on my other ventures I'm interested, I'm really interested in voice acting, you know, like, I want to pick that up. I've been looking up some things, trying to figure out how to get started. So honestly, if I could pick something to be doing, would be full-time streaming / you know, voiceover work. That would be lit. All right, on to another section. What does the name of your channel mean and why you named it like that? I might know who wrote this just by how it's worded. Okay, so the name of my channel is stupid. It came from, I live with my best friend. We both had PS4s. We got on like Diablo 3 and shit like that with my pops, and we're playing. And I was like, you know what? From this day forth, you will know me as Sinbad the God. And like, it was just random. I was just being like goofy. Like, I came out the room with like a damn cape on or some shit, being dumb. And that shit just stuck. It sounded lit, but it was goofy at the same time. And I'm like, I'm lit, I'm goofy, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So the reason I named it like that is because I randomly decided to be stupid one day. And it came out litty. Okay, if I was born in another era, what would that period in history be? I always been into medieval shit, bro. So I would love like some, you know, some medieval shit, be a knight or some shit. That'd be dope. Or I don't know if the future could be a thing, but it would be cool to be like, 1,000 years in the future and just see what the fuck everything looks like. Like, that would be lit. What makes me nostalgic? Cartoons, bro. Like, when I get in there and watch like Real Monsters or like Hey Arnold, Doug, things like that. That's what really makes me nostalgic. Now, some of the video games I play definitely work on nostalgia as well, and that's always a big one for me. Okay, so the next one I got here is what would I like to change about myself? Honestly, I just want to be healthier. So a lot of you that have kept up with me, you know, I've had some issues and stuff, which is why I'm really trying to get my shit together. And I really just, I don't like the weight I'm at. I didn't used to be like this, depression weight, you know what I'm saying? I know I have no excuses or anything, but that's just what the fuck it is. And so like, I'm really not happy with my weight and health, and that's the biggest thing that I would change about myself, for sure. Favorite sex position? All of them, baby! What two colors look disgusting together? If we're talking about like mixing paint, like green and brown. I mean, green and yellow and brown. Yeah, green and yellow. It looks like shit, baby shit. Anyways, all right. Next section. What is your greatest fear, and what makes it so scary to you? Okay, so, I don't know if this is my greatest fear, but one big fear is spiders, and I don't know why, but I just can't fucking deal with spiders, bro. Like, I almost crashed like 2 months ago because one came fucking down on its web from me and was just like, hey, and I was like, ah, and I started fucking beating it with my phone. And anyways, if we're talking on like a deeper level of like, you know, what is my biggest fear? Honestly, it's like the unknown. You know what I mean? Like, I guess sitting here at night sometimes and thinking about like what could possibly happen tomorrow, and every single step that you take. And I hate to say this because like it's not like I sit and dwell on it all day and be like, can't live my life walking on eggshells. But at the same time, like, the unknown is scary because you really have zero control over it. You know what I mean? You could stack $1 million and die tomorrow, and your $1 million goes to some greedy motherfuckers in your family probably trying to split it and argue over the shit. So I guess the unknown, like space is unknown. That shit's scary to me. I don't want to go in no rocket ships or none of that shit. I would not take that chance if someone offered to me for free. Fuck that. Anyways, on to the next. What was the first moment you realized that you might be a funny fellow? So I like this question a lot because I never really thought I was funny. For the longest time, I've had like confidence issues. I used to deal with bullying, all that shit. So like when I finally came into myself and was like, fuck everybody, I'm gonna do what I want, suck my dick. All right, you know what I'm saying? I finally like just started acting like me, and motherfuckers just laugh. Like I realized I was in like a circle of like 10 people, and I'm talking, and they're cracking up, and I just be like, "Y'all think that's fun?" Y'all, I'm just like, I might be like, I used to do this dumb shit and have people laughing. I'd be like, "Well," like that, and so like I would use it for different types of well. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta go out in the backyard, get some water from the well. And like shit like that. I don't know. I just be doing dumb shit. And everybody always laugh, man. And so like when it came down to like doing the streaming stuff, and like it was solidified that people who have zero idea who the fuck I am laugh at me, that means I'm pretty funny. All right. So next question. Why why won't the fat one fit the wood chipper? Oh man. That is too funny. Okay, so why won't the fat one fit in the wood chipper? Maybe it's a, what's the word I'm looking for? Snack-sized wood chipper, fun size. Maybe it's like those easy bake ovens, but like a kid's wood chipper, and they can learn how to use wood chippers. I don't know. Fuck. Did you ever think you would hit 100 subscribers? At a certain point when I first started, and I was like, I had no idea about how to do the YouTube stuff or what I wanted to do. Hell no, I didn't, bruh. And when I hit like 70, bro, and I was just like climbing super slow after that, I didn't think so. And I mean, the numbers aren't everything to me, but like, you know, numbers kind of solidify the consistency that you're putting in. And so to now have hit 106, I feel good. And I'm going to just keep on going, you know what I'm saying? And I try not to determine everything off the numbers, because one day the numbers will be huge and I can't sit there and freak out about them, you know? But yeah, man, I definitely now have faith in myself to push above and beyond 100 by tenfold, for sure. What have been some of your challenges on YouTube? Okay, so this is a really, really good question. The challenges on YouTube for me, like if you go look at one of the videos I did where I was cringing at my old stuff, like being comfortable talking to nobody. If that makes sense. Like I'm talking to you who is watching this video, but there's nobody here. You know what I'm saying? And so to be yourself and to be entertaining, yo, that looks cool. That's green on my sleeve. That's crazy. Anyways, to be entertaining or to be, you know, watchable to an audience who isn't there when you're actually doing it, that's weird. Also motivation, man. A lot of people expect complete success overnight, you know what I'm saying? And like they don't celebrate the small wins. And I've heard a lot of people who've given me advice tell me about small wins. So I count my small wins on YouTube. If I got a video and that bitch gets 8 views in a day, I'm like, damn, my next one get 30 views in a day. Holy shit, you know, 24 hours, 30 views, let's get it. I just had a video hit over 500, like a regular video. That's good shit, you know? So you have to celebrate your small wins, and you have to keep yourself motivated, because guess what? It's nobody else's job. it's nobody's job to support you. It's your job to captivate your audience and make them love you. You know what I'm saying? So this is honestly the end of all of the questions I had. This is the most fun I've had making a YouTube video. I'm so dead ass. Like, this is the kind of stuff I love to do, man. So hopefully I'll be in the studio next to my wow poster sometime soon, you guys, man. So I really appreciate this shit. Thank you guys for 100 subscribers. Here's to 100,000 million trillion more, and great success to all of us, man. I love you guys. See you in the next one. Peace.